Top Recruit is brought to you by Corky's Pest Control.
All right, we are here inside the locker room at Torrey Pines as they're taking massive batting practice out there. We had to get off the field because we were going to get hit by a ball somewhere. I get the pleasure of being joined by a Pac-12 committed pitcher. This is Michael Schreiber. Dude, okay, so let's just start with that and work our way backwards. You're committed to Washington. It's a family affair. Tell us the whole story behind why you're going purple and gold.
So my dad actually had the chance to play there throughout his college career. He was a first baseman, actually. That's also where he met my mom, Kathleen, and my older sister actually just graduated from there. So it's pretty awesome to just be able to carry on the family legacy and, you know, be a Husky.
Tell us about the recruitment process.
I was first in contact with Washington early in my high school career. It wasn't super serious at first. You know, they were just here and there watching me pitch. Obviously, they knew my dad had played there. I got my offer right before my freshman season, and it was pretty awesome. There was not a lot of pressure on there, and I just committed early in my junior year, but they were super gracious about it, and it was just an awesome process.
So you got that offer locked down. Let's go back now to Torrey Pines because you're not quite done with this yet. You guys are one of the perennial powerhouses. What's it like being in the mix with such a competitive team and not necessarily being the one guy that everybody's looking to? Like, because we got an ex-pro coach and we got D1 talent every single year coming out of here. You
know, especially with Coach McCastle with the MLB background, it's a lot of good insight that I don't think a lot of these teams around here are getting. He's got crazy stories, crazy tips, just things he's learned over the years, and such a great group of coaches. We've got guys who have been around the game for so long, and then even the players, a lot of talented guys, like you said. We got a lot of other commits, and we really carry each other. There's not really one guy who's got the whole load on his shoulders, and I think that's what makes this program special.
So it feels like you're sort of getting prepared, not just in terms of the X's and O's of baseball, but in terms of everything that you need to be successful.
I'm not really sure what you're asking.
That's fine. We'll keep moving on.
Okay.
So every baseball player has a little bit of superstitions. I know I had some. Is there anything that's that lucky rabbit's foot, that one burrito you got to eat? Like, what gets you going on game day?
You know, a lot of it is my early morning routine. I keep it pretty simple. Get out of bed, hop in the shower, get dressed. But on game days especially, I eat the same breakfast every morning. I take 2 waffles, smush some peanut butter in there with a nice glass of milk and a couple oranges, and that's my game day morning routine.
I got to ask, chunky or smooth?
I go with smooth.
Okay, okay. Yeah. Smooth because it's kind of like your breaking ball. It's nice and smooth out there on the edge. Speaking of that, you know, the breaking ball, you bring a lot of arsenal. Every pitcher is going to dig deep into that bag. You get the chance to face one major league batter. Who you going after, and what's the strikeout pitch? And this can be active or retired.
That's tough. You know, I'm a big Red Sox fan, and I think I would go in there and try to face my favorite player, who's actually an outfielder, Mookie Betts. Now, he's a big inside power guy, so I think my put-out pitch for that guy would have to be probably a changeup low and away. See if I can get him to jump at it a little bit, but man, he's one hell of a hitter.
There you go, Mookie. Just so you know, the gauntlet's been thrown down. Now, you know, every player is going to say CIFs are our championship goals. This is that. You know, where's the bar set for you personally and for this team this year?
You know, for this team, obviously our bar is that CIF final championship, and I think that's everyone's mentality, and we're all working super hard to get there. It's a long season for high school baseball, but I know that we're in it for the long run mentally and physically. For me personally, you know, I just want to go out there every 3-4 games, however long the rotation is, and just put my team in a position to win, you know. Just keep us in the game, give my offense a chance, and just do whatever I can to make sure we get that victory.
Looking for that victory, looking for that ring season, looking for really just there is no limit, it seems, with Torrey Pines and with everything the baseball culture produces here. Thank you so much for being on with
awesome.
I don't want to damage the pitching hand. Sorry, but that's a heck of a handshake. That'll do it for our San Diego Top Recruit.